Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to TCA Tuljai Career Academy Tuljapur. So today we are going to cover our episode number 4 of AMVI Cracker MCQ practice series. And first of all, I will request all of you, those who haven't subscribed to the TCA, please do subscribe, do like to this video and share this video to the maximum number of your friends so that they can get benefit from this video. As we can see, the practice is one of the pillars of the preparation. Once you get the perfect practice of an examination, nobody is going to stop you from cracking that examination, because once you study, once you do revision, next step comes, that is practice. Because the main thing you have to do while attempting an examination is you have to opt for the correct alternatives from an examination. Okay, when you enter the exam hall and the MCQs come one by one, then you must have the skill to solve the MCQs correctly. You have the skill of apply your knowledge to solve that MCQs. Okay, and to improve your skill, we are going to take this series. Okay, so let's start our MCQ practice series. The first MCQ from the today's lecture or today's episode is: product layout is used for option number A, job production, B, batch production, C, mass production, and D, any one of these. And the correct option is answer number D, any one of these. Now next question is: the time which results in the least possible direct cost of an activity is known as A, normal time, B, slow time, C, crash time, and D, standard time. And the correct answer is option number B, slow time. Now we will see which of the following chart is used for controlling the number of defects per piece identified. How much of you have been analyzed the MPSC exam mains paper RTO 2017? This is the question from the Industrial Engineering section B of the AMVI mains examination 2017, and I personally attempted this question wrongly in the examination, because I have intentionally put this question in the today's series, because such a types of questions are asked by the MPSC or any of the AMVI commission, your public service commission, to falsify your answer, and you must be careful while attempting such a types of question. So revision is necessary. Apply your revision and answer this question: A, R chart, B, P chart, C, C chart, and D, U chart. And the correct option is C, C chart. Now the next question says the Gantt chart is used for inventory control, B, material handling, C, the production schedule, and D, machine repair schedules. And the correct option is answer number C, production schedule. Now the second question says, what is the maximum permissible error for class 1 micrometers? The friends, have you know the industrial engineering subject consists of which contents? It consists of the metrology and quality control, number of gauges, measuring instrument, then the types of production, types of organization, then the techniques to improve the production, statistical quality control, total quality management. All these components are the industrial engineering. This is the subject which is similar with the supplementary with the industrial management subject. Okay, because this deals with the improvise or to improve the production, improve the profit of the organization, improve reputation. All the things which are related to the management are covered in this chapter only, and we are going to take the 10 out of 10 MCQs today from this subject only. Now let us see what is the maximum permissible error for the class 1 micrometers. Option number A, 0.002 mm, B, 0.004 mm, C, 0.008 mm, and D, 0.016 mm. And the correct option is option number B, 0.004 mm. Now the next question says, which principle is related to the gauge design? Rankine principle, then position principle, Taylor's principle, and Carnot principle. And the correct option is Taylor's principle. Keep in mind, Taylor's principle is used because Rankine principle is of the thermal engineering concept. Carnot is also thermal. You have to opt from the position principle and Taylor's principle. You might have been seen while studying in the diploma MSBT subject or in the whatever may be your graduation subject. There is a concept known as Taylor's principle while designing the gauges, and you have to apply this gauge design knowledge while you prepare. Now the next question, go limit applied to which limit condition? Maximum material limit, minimum material limit, low limit of the shaft and upper limit of the hole, and moderate material limit. As you have studied the go no go gauges, please answer, pause the video and try to answer the question. My another humble request, while I am taking these MCQs, you might or you must stop this video and note down answer on your side, and then you confirm, and you can mention your score in the comment box. Now the answer number A is correct. Now the next question, which deviations are provided a new go plug gauge from the nominal size? Option number A, 1 positive deviation, 1 negative deviation, C, 2 positive deviations, and D, 2 negative deviations. Option number C is the correct, 2 positive deviations. Now the next question says, following two techniques used to design process layouts. Following two techniques used to design the process layouts. Option number A, block programming and relationship diagramming. Block diagramming and relationship diagramming. Relationship diagramming and assembly line balancing. C, relationship diagramming and assembly line balancing. And I think B and C are repeated, and block diagramming and assembly line balancing. You have to correct this. I think option number B and C have been repeated over in that book. Mistakenly I copied it. Correct option is A, block diagramming and relationship diagramming. Option number A is correct. Please note that. Option number A, block diagramming and relationship diagramming. Okay. Now the second question. Which of the following statement is most true? Now one thing I will personally request to you, when question comes in front of you, you have to study the statement of the question carefully, what question exact demands. Sometimes it is asked that which of the following statements are false, and you have to choose the false question. But in the fast mode or in the Josh mode, what you do? You do select the right answers and wrongly attempt that question. So read questions carefully. There might be the mistake due to not properly reading the question. Now the option number A, product and process layout are equally efficient, neither are flexible. B, product and process layouts are equally flexible, neither are efficient. C, product layouts are efficient, process layouts are flexible. And D, product layouts are flexible, process layouts are efficient. Efficient is there, so something mistake is there. And option number C is correct, product layouts are efficient, process layouts are flexible. This is the correct. Now thank you so much for attending this today's series. Please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the TCA. Subscribe and share this video among your friends. I will try to improvise the quality of MCQs, but these are the quality of MCQs in line with the AMVI examination. Okay, so thank you so much for attending this series. Bye.